If you have something, you can reach any one of us. We will connect you to the concerned person for the further queries or clarifications, if any. As far as rules are concerned, there are certain things that are prohibited on the campus, like smoking, drinking. So please refrain. We have had certain cases in the past where we have, thrown people out of the campus because certain restrictions were not followed. Secondly, no one is allowed, like no boy or male is allowed to enter the board where it is written HOR women or girls hostel. Any direction, we will be having students guarding it. Throughout the night, we will have someone for security purposes. In case someone is not present, and if anyone is knowingly or unknowingly found in the boundaries of the HOR women or girls hostel, then that person will be severely punished and that team will have to pay a big price. No boy or male is allowed near the girls hostel. This is crystal clear. Hear me out very clearly. No confusions or मैं गुम गया था, मुझे रास्ता नहीं पता था, will be entertained. There is one way from the accommodation near the SAC2. Whoever is getting accommodation in SAC2, वहाँ से एक रास्ता है. वहाँ पे आपको दिखा दिया जाएगा कि यहाँ पे नहीं जाना है, फिर नहीं ही जाना है. फ्रेंड से मिलने भी नहीं ही जाना है. टीममेट है फिर भी नहीं ही जाना है. I cannot emphasize upon this thing more than this. Clear? Secondly, for the Wi-Fi, there are certain domain names that are created and password for that domain names. Both of those things will be emailed along with the problem statements and how you can access. So there is one Sophos link that will be emailed. You will have to enter the ID password there and you will be able to use the Wi-Fi. Okay? There are 12 different domain names. So be rest assured कि सबको access मिलेगा. We have more than enough capacity. In case first पे नहीं मिलता है तो try some other. Okay? 12 है तो ऐसा नहीं होगा कि कोई miss out हो रहा है या किसी को access नहीं मिलेगा. Got it? In case of any issues regarding Wi-Fi access or any technical thing or any logistics on campus, you will always have 5 to 6 people in your LT throughout the night as well. Please contact any one of them. If not, you have these phone numbers written here. Okay? You can call any of those phone numbers. Got it? And apart from this, all the submissions and all the talk shows are compulsory to be witnessed or attended. Your submission will not be accepted without your attendance. No excuses for remote submission. No excuses for remote submission will be entertained. In case of some emergency or something very serious or something that unforeseen might happen, you can contact any of the people who are having this I-card of core team. Final decision in case of any issue, any discrepancy lies with us. Don't worry if something happens, it's not going to be कि तुम लोगों को ही fault पे गिना जाएगा. But you must follow the 2 rules that I mentioned earlier. You can use the entire campus, you can be anywhere, that's okay. ऐसा कोई restriction नहीं है कि आपको एक XYZ जगह पे बैठ के ही coding करना है या वहीं पे बैठ के discuss कर सकते हो. You can be outside in the garden, you can be in any place on the campus. जब submission होगा, you have to be back to the LT. You have the timeline if I'm not wrong, right? So adhere to the timeline. Half an hour before any of the submission or the talk, you should be here. No one will wait for someone who is not on time. We will try to put a buffer, but still I cannot comment कि अगर let's say रात को 2 बजे submission, idea submission है, आपकी टीम से 2 लोग हैं, 2 लोग नहीं हैं, we won't wait for the other 2. Please be very particular with the time, okay? Because this is a timed thing, this is a hackathon, so being late or waiting for someone would affect every other person. So please be on time. Again, any issue regarding the technical statements or problem statement, even if while you are brainstorming you might think of something, you might get some error, please feel free to reach out. We will connect you as soon as possible. We will be having some of them on campus throughout the hackathon. Some of them won't be available throughout the hackathon, but they will be available every day. So that is not a problem, that is not an issue. Okay? Any questions regarding general things? Yeah. Yeah, so we will be giving you extension codes, extension boards. You will get it issued. So I suppose your teams have been registered by one name or a team leader or something like that, okay? So that team leader will be supposed to issue the extension boards. Give us time of an hour or so. Within that, we will start the issue. You will be responsible for whatever extension you are issuing. You can use it anywhere, you can take it anywhere, you can keep it with you. It's not necessary कि आपको LT में ही use करना है या आपको at the place of accommodation ही use करना है. But at the end of the day, you have to give it back to us. Reissue हो सकता है, but just because वो चीज़ खो ना जाए या misplace ना हो जाए, we want you to submit it to us by the end of the day. You can reissue, but you have to just talk to the person जिसके पास issue किया होगा. Bahar, like on the SAC foyer, like LT foyers, you have plug points. OAT, you have some plug points. Then in cafeteria, there are certain places where you have plug points. So that is, not something that I can give a list of. You can explore for yourself. Secondly, since we have got a lot of requests for accommodation, we have very limited space, so we won't be able to give everyone accommodation. We are trying to work out something as a common space where people can rest for 4 hours, 3 hours or 4 hours in turns. So we will mail you within half an hour exactly how you can access it and what are you expected to do for that. So that is one thing. And other than that, all the instructions regarding accessing Wi-Fi, problem statements and whatever temporary place of stay I'm talking about, we will mail that. Anything else you want to know? 2 o'clock. Yes. Yeah, but we will take physical attendance, so we know कि कौन आया था, कौन नहीं आया था. If there is some change of plan, you will be communicated. Yes. Also, just one thing, you have been given iCards, right? People who have not got accommodation and have arranged something outside, you guys can go out of campus and come inside campus whenever you feel free, like whenever you feel like, but you need to have those iCards and your names should be in the registration sheet. These 2 things are must for going outside the campus and coming back to campus. There are certain food deliveries that work 24/7. So if you want, you can contact anyone in the present at that time. We will be having volunteers only in LT and CP 102, 4 places, because we cannot have people all over the campus. So in case of any query, you will have to come here and talk to the people present. One of our canteen counter is also working 24/7. So there will not be any issue of refreshments or food as such. Okay? Anything else? Someone had a doubt from here. Yeah. you can use your iCards. Still, I will mention it in the email. Okay? Yeah, but 4 of you will have the name in the sheet, so it's okay. For example, if you are going outside, so you please carry the iCard, and someone from your team is here, it's okay for that person to not have the iCard. Then you will be going out with someone or some differently. Then just come and you can have a photo of that iCard. Photo of that iCard and your name in the sheet. Anything else? Yeah. Please be quiet, guys. There are people whose doubts are unanswered. I don't think so that we would be able to do that because then it will be a delay throughout the hackathon. But still, I'll discuss with my team, and whatever it is, you will receive a final email in 30 to 45 minutes stating everything. Okay? Yeah. So where are you staying? Okay. So yeah, you will have to come. Yes. Anything else? Sorry. So nothing will be provided from. Yeah. You will have whatever you want to have. All the options will be available there, and those are at very cheap rates, so it's okay. Guys, anything else? Sorry? No, nothing will be provided from us. Whatever you want, you are free to get it from the cafeteria or order it from outside, whatever you want to do.